Hey guys, I'm learning TFT and I'm sharing my learnings with you so that you can learn and I can learn better as well. In this video, I'm going to share with you a 16.1c study session group with the TFT Dojo challengers, and we were doing predicting pro line selection. So we were going through stage 1, stage 2, making predictions, what lines they would end up in. For Dishsoap, who's ranked 4, Ironbog, who's ranked 8, Precedent, who's ranked 3, and Wasian, who's ranked 13. With that said, I hope you enjoy this study group session with the TFT Dojo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
And I guess you're
It
rolling for
sounds like
Draven too now.
you are just playing tempo around Draven. I mean, it would be
Yeah.
nice if you get Draven from like Orb or something.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Though, I mean, Skarner is for sure stronger than he used to be. But I'm also not convinced you have to unlock him, because you're still slamming Stoneplate. I think if you're healthy, you can just skip out on him, but I don't know.
I mean, the Skarner and the Taric spots are flex. You can just play anything.
Yeah. I think it's good if you're trying to lose trick into this, but I don't believe that's allowed. But like if you're like low HP, you might need the Skarner just for the HP, or just for a good tank, I guess.
I saw some people take double econ into playing this with the Bard. I'm not convinced that's the tech.
No, but they're also sometimes unlocking Bard, I guess.
Yeah.
But this line becomes infinitely worse when you're contested, because now you just don't hit the Draven 2 and you're contested on your tempo and contested on your 5 cost. So I think
the 5
like if people start playing this, I'm never contesting it unless my spot is amazing.
Yeah. Have any of you guys played this Volley Rise thing?
Volley Rise? I think I played it twice. Every time I see it, it's actually good, but that's because they already hit the board.
Yeah, this is like the only AP line that I just had a coaching session with Brosa this morning. He was like, this is the only AP line. I guess you could consider Kaisa AP, but Kaisa still like holds AS items, right? Wait, everything else is AD right now.
I don't know. I think you can still play Annie or Shurima. Like I see those quite often, and they always top 2.
Just like Annie's win rate is not that good compared to these other ones, especially for the risk you're taking with Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can die off much easily with Annie than you can before. Like you can hit the whole board and still go 6 because you don't have enough HP. That's my experience at least.
All right, I figure we can get started. So game plan for this session is similar to the last one. I have a bunch of VoDs from these guys. Most of them are today. I think Wasian's stream started at like 11 p.m. last night, but most of the games are from today. And then this is a meta tier list that I put together with Brosif from this morning in a coaching session I did with him. And like, I guess just to reiterate, the pattern is very AD heavy meta, it seems like. And yeah, you guys have any kind of questions or suggestions on anyone else you would add, or any like, I think my plan is to just go through stage 1 and then 2-1 and try to predict what line they're going to take, and then try to rapid fire go through a bunch of them. Seem reasonable?
That's good, yeah.
So Dishsoap, I'm actually gonna. I downloaded a bunch of their from Meta TFT because he wasn't streaming, so I'm gonna run it through Meta TFT's replay library. So hopefully this works.
I wonder who might like to bargain for a little freedom.
Dishsoap here. What was this? Gold sub? Okay, we got Caitlin and Loris. I guess we buy shop. Nothing too surprising
Okay.
here.
Do we know what the Ionia is? Guess it's not too relevant for this shop. But...
3-star Ionians
Oh.
gain more.
There's the Ionia.
He has Blast Shield. He's just toggling built over. All right, what are you guys buying or selling here?
I think you field the 3 Piltovers and wait to see the other component drops if you want to sell or buy anything else.
I
You would
think
field
you're-
you would field 3 pilt because doesn't that unlock Oriana and then kind of screw your shops?
But don't you
Yeah.
think that's probably your best option right now? Like you can play the invokers with the build. Something like Sona to Oriana and 2 defenders.
maybe holding Yordles, Timolulu, and what's Rumble, so you can unlock Poppy, which but like is really weak opener, but you don't know the other shop, so
Rosiv was saying that
Personally, I
he
don't
does not
like
like
Yordles
playing
that
Yordles
much.
anymore
Yeah.
because the mid game is you're bleeding too much HP. I don't know how you guys have felt about Yordles on this patch so far.
Yeah,
I
I
think it's
mean,
tough because
I
Timo
mean, yeah,
needs too much. It's like he's kind of like Morgana from previous sets, like the one cost. Like she just like takes too long to do her damage, doesn't kill enough units.
I think at bare minimum here, you're always buying Sona pair and then probably the Vi. I don't know if I'm fielding for 4 Piltover, but maybe you're right, but it's the strongest board.
Yeah, this one seems like you could go in so many different directions. What are you committing on board? Just your
Galai
pairs.
definitely stays because that's like Bilgewater is so good. Hoping.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
guess I definitely buy pair just because it's a pair. I feel like I've never unlocked Oriana besides specifically like Bard reroll. Maybe it's a mistake.
I think most of the time you don't want to unlock Oriana, but it seems kind of decent here. I think it seems like your best opener. At least to play two Piltover with the Sonia or the Anivia. Like she just seems like the best thing you can do. The opener isn't that good at all, so.
But
I think
but we
without
don't.
looking at the next shop, the best board would be the 4 Piltover or 2 Invokers and 2 Defenders. But like, I don't
You
know
guys
how.
actually like 4 Piltover as an opener? I feel like I've tried it once or twice. It doesn't really do anything, especially because he doesn't have a pair or anything like that. Like,
I feel like
think
with
what,
these items, you're playing around Caitlyn 1 or Oriana. Like you're much happier playing around the 2 costs, but we don't have any AP items. And if you're playing around, like maybe we hit a tier, then I feel like I'm more happy playing around the Yordle on stage 2. So I think like or unless you're playing around Vi and slamming Edge of Night, I guess that's like the only other option. But I don't think I would play 4 Piltover if I'm trying to play Vi. I would rather just play Defender.
I mean, I would still buy the Vi. I just don't know if I'm gonna field for the 3. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't unlock Oriana, I think. But I would just hope you have a TF in the next shop, I think. And just buy Vi as a backup option.
I mean, my playstyle is very first or 8th, but I would just buy the Yordles and pray for Yordle shops or a TF. and like fill the 1 yordle to unlock the poppy.
Do you actually like the Yordle opener? I feel like I just played a game with
I
a
mean,
few
I think
challenger level
now
players.
it's back to wanting like double econ instead of tempo in mid game. I actually want Giga Econ to just full send it level 9, and then you get the 5 costs before the other players.
I think Yordles itself is a little bit stronger. The previous ones, if I'm not mistaken, they are like little bit buffed. But like you don't have much pairs. I also like playing Yordles when I have a bunch of pairs and I can start with 4 Yordles, so I can like some upgrades, because right now this board not gonna scale into anything. Like hitting Y2 or Loris 2 isn't gonna like spike your board, and 4 Piltover not gonna streak. So if I'm gonna lose streak, I would much prefer playing Yordles and maybe have a board at next stage. Like, and I know I also not gonna streak the third stage, but like I probably kill more units compared to 4 Piltover start. That's why I want to hold Yordles.
I mean, let's say for the sake of argument then that you're holding the Yordles, who are you going to sell? Because you have to buy Teemo and Lulu in that case, right? And that leaves you with like 1 gold short. So what are you going to sell?
Which Loris?
You'd sell Loris?
Loris is your
Because you can
single
get-
best
yep.
tank right now.
Yeah, I think Loris definitely belongs on your strongest board. Like, I don't know. Like, to buy Yordles
Yeah, but,
here is
like,
kind of...
I think
Zero
3
shit
golds
before
for
you're gonna speak.
Loris is too much. Even if
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to be confident in my board to play and hold this Loris. I'm not willing to like, oh, he's my strongest tank, so I'm holding him and I'm loose taking because 3 gold is way too much, and I don't think he's that strong. So I think like if you're thinking about holding Loris, then you must be thinking about at least max taking, which I don't think
Like,
you can with this opener.
I'd rather play Poppy, Blitz, or Vi Rumble than one Loris. So I'm always selling him here.
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of like playing Teemo, commit Loris, 8 Teemo, and then that way, depending on what the item component drop is, we could slam onto Teemo for Yordle, or basically, if there's no teardrop, I'm perfectly willing to sell these invokers, and then that way we can open up either Vi or Lulu from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we sell these Alawies, right?
No.
Yeah, you have to kill the Alawi.
I think it's our only out right now for a good opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see what Dishsoap does. So fascinating that we have so many divergent opinions on how we would do this.
I think it's because it's like a bad spot. We're all like trying to find a way to salvage a spot.
Yeah, I agree. It's just that the spot is bad, so it's not clear what you should do.
Okay, we have a glove drop. How does that change our assessment?
No, I'm not interested in the invokers or the Yordles.
I think you need to play around 5 if you don't hit build other, but doesn't seem that great.
So we can't
Man, I
play
think I
around
do it.
Yordles if we don't sell. Well, either way, we're willing to sell the invokers, right? So then we can buy Teemo Lulu if we are willing to part with Caitlyn. Although if we want to play
Yeah.
Teemo, we want Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You guys
I
really
would
like
play
4 Yordles as an opener? I don't know if that's something that anyone is really wanting to play around anymore. I think I would do what you were doing, Eric, which is just sell the 2 invoker pairs and then buy the Teemo. I don't know if I would sell anything else to buy the Lulu. I'm not sure if that's because at this point, like, your opener's not that good.
No,
right?
but you're also
You just
not
want to
getting
have the strongest board.
I think it's only like decent in my mind because you can start farming the upgrade with 4 Yordle, but we're not unlocking the 4th Yordle, so we're never spiking. So I wouldn't.
I wouldn't play the Lulu here.
I wouldn't. I think I'm just selling the Infocus but buying Teemo, I guess.
He did not buy Teemo. Bought the Lulu?
Doesn't that seem like he just wasn't that focused because he didn't hold Sonaber? He held a random Lulu over Sonaber. I think he was just wasn't totally aware of what he was doing at the moment.
Possibly. Although he's not. One thing that is probably useful context is he is not streaming for these games.
Yes, but he's in France and he's sick. He typed in Prestivent chat today that he's sick. So he's sick and not at home. So
okay. All right. So we have possible IE slam. One thing I do know is every pro player I talked to at Paris said this thing is completely broken. Like out of all the item augments, this one.
Yeah. But I think I prefer to
but like where's your board to play around that?
Yeah.
I guess you have lowers to put it on, but I would almost always take 2.
It's unclickable here. You install it because you have no upgraded frontline unit or synergy, like real synergy. And I have a question. Does anyone know if it works like it stacks? If you slam 2 spirit visages, you get like 2 times the value, or you have to...
I think it stacks. Yeah.
That's what I heard secondhand as well.
At least on 2 different units it works, but I think it also works on the same unit.
Right, so this seems like the most obvious default. This one we could go into Diana.
I think if you really want to play a degen strat, you take 3 and hope you get bows and play Diana. But I think I prefer 2.
Or 2.
Because if you don't get bows with that strat, then you're still AFE.
Yeah. Agreed. Everyone, would anybody roll left, not roll left or right first before slamming? Okay.
I think Spirit of Redemption, if you had some kind of backline upgrades, you could argue that Spirit of Redemption plus the Steadfast is good enough to streak, but in this spot, no, I think you just default middle.
Yeah, like this on a Loris would probably do a lot of work, even if it doesn't have Warden.
Yeah, but you're 0 Warden.
Yeah.
And Wardens are not that easy to get on the stage 2.
Or I'm saying Loris, even without Warden, with this shield, he's super tanky.
Which shield? And with the shield blast from...
but I agree, we don't have damage, so it's probably not enough to win. Also, with 2 other Caitlyn players, they could just skip your front line. So even if you have this, doesn't matter. All right, so roll left, right, sounds like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, took time.
Yeah, okay.
And then...
Oh, yeah.
I think we made it out. I think we got the
here.
Wow.
Okay, Bilgewater game it is.
Yeah.
Uncontested Bilge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And gameplay itself.
Okay, next we have Ironbog.
Do you know what the portal is in this, by the way?
Oh, let me go back. Actually,
Sorry.
I don't even know if we're going to be able to... Oh no, this is where the VOD starts. I mean, he played a lot of games, so I don't think we're going to get through all of them. So I'm just going to jump to like one portal. Anyone know what Zillion is?
It's Prismatic Finale.
Okay. Oh, Draven.
Oh. Raven game.
Oh, we also don't know what Ionia is. Actually, maybe we can.
You can look really
Check
quickly.
it. Here. It's the
stacking one,
XP.
right? Oh, is that
It's
XP?
XP.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so it's not gold or XP. Can we just buy shop?
Mhm.
Okay, what do you guys do here?
I think
I think I
you're
would probably,
buying the
at
buy for
least
sure,
commit
right?
TF, just in case the item drop is good enough to play bilge, even if you don't have
Yes.
Ilaoi yet, just in case. But
Yeah,
I'm
buy
not
TF
very
with the
likely
board.
to make it.
Yes, agree.
Are you willing to slam at the minimum adaptive on TF?
Maybe if I had an Ilaoi, but from this spot I think I would need a bit of a better item.
I think the third components should be good for you to slam adaptive. Like probably a sword, maybe a grid. But if it's another defensive one, it gets kind of hard.
I assume if it's a bow, we just want to slam Kraken on Draven.
Yeah.
But even if we play Draven, it could still be
You can
worth
slam it on
unlocking
TF.
Graves, right?
Yeah, I don't think you unlock rates just in case.
Or if a bow drops, do you unlock Graves?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bilge is just way too good.
Your
So
spot is like really close to being good. With the Shen, you also already have 2 Bruiser. It's like 1 Ilaoi and you have like a decent build spot, in my opinion.
bow, glove, sword. Any other components you would unlock Graves?
I think any item I would like be happy to slam anyways. Like not because I'm then like locked into builds, but if it's like not a bad item.
I mean, we're looking
So,
for
like,
tempos. Do you just slam anything? Because you have a
and then
Draven.
just in case, it could be that the next shop has an Ilaoi, right? So if the item is one I would make anyways, probably next round, then I would be fine with it.
I mean, adaptive seems reasonable to slam regardless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so probably.
Yeah, depends on the component that's left over. Because if you're trying to play around Raven, then you probably have like a decent couple of components you don't want.
Yeah, you'd rather keep the cloak for Kraken. So
No, it's
ideally,
just if I keep like if I slam adaptive and I'm left with the rot, you're not getting the bow from Curacell, then playing around Raven becomes really difficult. So that's my only concern with like slamming just an adaptive. Like the leftover component can't be too bad.
mm-hmm. I assume we just commit the TF Draven and the Shen here. You guys see it at a different angle?
I think those are fine on your board, but I would still buy the buy. I'd probably still Viego or Kog'Maw or something to buy it, just because you have defenders, you have a tilt over in the back. You might as well just buy it. I'm not really sure when you're going to be playing this Kog'Maw or the Viego over the TF.
And you can just sell Rumble. No, I think Rumble and Viego is
Okay,
better.
or
Just
Rumble.
hold the
whatever.
Kog'Maw in case you actually want to play Kate. But I think the just in case.
I think you already have like backline options, TF and Draven. So you don't need Kate or Kog'Maw. You sell and hold Y in case you get like defender front line, I don't know. Because you can get like Rumble 2 or Jarvan 2 with Y, so you can play them. And for your backlines, you have 2 quick strikers. It's not the best opponent, I guess, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's why I would sell Viego and Cog, just because you don't really need damage if you have TF and then Draven already, and I would just buy the Vi. And that way you leave your options, you leave outs for Jarvan 2 or Rumble 2, and then your board's pretty good if you get a defender upgrade. And even if you don't hit Bilge with that, it's still pretty strong if you have 2 quick striker backline and then defender upgrade for stage 2. It's not bad.
Okay.
I guess he thinks the quick
The
strike is better
Diego?
than the poke over
Yeah.
here. I guess makes sense.
And we got the case. We got the rod.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's slamming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense too, actually, because you have
Yeah,
the AP.
makes-
okay. Interesting.
Oh. I think you roll left and right. Then you're probably defaulting stars are born yordles if nothing else happens.
Yep, I would do the same.
Okay.
I agree.
Do you think Crowns is a little bit better than Stars Are Born because you can double slam the Teemo?
No, but I think
with
you
no
need,
upgrades, getting item is a little bit sus.
you need to get the upgrades rolling on the yordle.
Yeah,
pool.
yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
If we had a better third component here, would you guys consider this for bilge? Like if you get an Alawi, then you could get an immediate 2-star
I think-
Graves.
I think
Yeah.
if you already slammed, then you just click that and take Graves too.
Right. Okay.
Right now, it guarantees Poke 2, right? And in Bilge version, it guarantees Grace, so it's really
Interesting.
okay.
I assume it's
what's
just because he
reroll?
would default left, and so these two he saw equally. I assume he should roll this right away. What line would this take you into?
Your reroll.
Yeah, you're totally.
I've seen some yordle reroll this patch. Don't
Yeah, I
look
mean,
that
people have been trying it. I don't know how good it is, but you have
We
it
just
is
play Raven with that.
I've seen it regularly go top 4. Yeah, just top 4, nothing else.
Yeah, isn't it like kind of okay from this spot? Because if you get like Rabadons and you have mana regen item, maybe you can unlock Veigar. I don't know how good Veigar is, but
I mean, he's
seems
supposed
okay.
to be. I think he's supposed to be decent. It's just that adaptive is by far his worst mana item. I'm pretty sure because blue buff is bugged and Shojin benefits from the Yordle attack speed. I don't know if
Yes.
adaptive is as good, but I don't know.
Makes sense.
I haven't looked at the stats actually. That deeply.
I mean,
yeah, that's his worst.
Wow.
yeah,
It's
makes
pretty
sense.
significant. Like if you're gonna play around Veigar, you need one of the other 2 mana items. I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't. I don't really know if you can even consider playing Veigar from this spot. It's also not a reroll comp, right? Like if you're playing Veigar, it's just all tempo yordles, or am I wrong?
Good question. I
'Cause
don't think anybody
I'm
has
pretty
played
sure.
reroll Yordle here.
Yeah, I mean,
I have not.
it's been a while.
That does right argument counts to free rerolls or not? I think it's not, right?
No,
Is it?
I
No,
think
It
I don't
doesn't
think
have
it also.
rerolls.
See, I
Is
didn't
this
pick this
Augmental?
argument for like. But no, I
treasure
didn't.
hunt.
Treasure hunt is bad. That's very bad.
When you spend gold.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always when you spend.
So free rerolls doesn't really benefit.
No, they don't count. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And sometimes when you have the free rolls, you just get griefed. If you're playing Bard, you need to roll with Bard, buy the units, and then you have to dig 20 deeper. Like this argument is not good. This set.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is a line. Like I'm pretty sure he's just gonna roll it, but we can see. Oh, he took it.
Wait, what?
Oh.
And then he sold the Yordles.
okay. Yeah.
Playing around.
Okay, maybe he's taking Draven reroll from here, like do
With
straight
these
into the
components? I guess. So
Yeah,
he
he
has
just
to
gets a
lose.
bow.
It's okay. You have half Nins or half Krogan. You just lose for 1 bow and you might lag enough to get another one on 3-1.
I think if bow is opposite side and the guy takes it, here is go next.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
Besides Draven, what else can you play from this spot? That's it, right?
nothing.
There's reroll lines in the game. I didn't know that. Like, yeah, obviously Draven Nautilus is a reroll line, but and Yordles maybe, but
Ishtal?
I mean, you
MVP?
can get an Ash and
You have
an Ash and
no.
pivot into.
These items are horrible
I
for
mean,
Ash
you have
Trigger,
no
right?
you have no item. I mean, they're horrible for everything.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty interesting actually. He bought the Teemos and he sold his front line. I was under the assumption that you want to play strongest board with something like this, right? Like you want to tempo into something decent, but he probably saw his components and he saw that he had like Draven TF backline. He thinks that's good enough to play the Draven line as long as he gets a bow, so he's just gonna sack. So he sells the front line because he doesn't really care about that. It doesn't fit onto his final board anyway, and he buys the Teemos for the potential out if he really wants to play it.
Why not
I guess
sell
that's
the
the
TF to
thinking.
make 10 here? You're not expecting to win, right?
Well, I think the logic is that if you get Bilgewater, it's going to pay for itself, and you need TF on your final board
Yeah.
if you're playing Draven anyway, right?
Mm,
Yeah, too much value.
okay. Is there ever a world where you rolled for Bard on 2-3?
2-3, no. Because then your items are dead, and the Bard rolls don't count for the augment anyway.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and you probably bleed a lot, so you have to get off Bard way too quick. I don't think he justifies the Aegon loss.
I'm very
Do you
curious.
guys like actually playing Bard with reroll comps like this? I feel like it's really hard to fit him on 6 with a lot of these lines.
No, personally, I don't like it. But maybe if you're rolling level 7, it is a little bit better, but I don't love it.
I kind of hope he has no bow. Oh,
Yeah,
I really want to see.
but
Okay.
isn't he just like guaranteed 6th or something if he doesn't get his bow at best?
Yeah, I think he
Like,
just
at
got
best.
All right. I'm very curious what his final placement is. What do you guys think he places?
I would be surprised if he top fours. Well,
Sorry, can we see 3-1 really quickly after we're done with this? I just want to see if he tried to lose that round.
Okay, let
for
me
his
just
6th
get to his
loss.
final placement and then I'll jump back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hey,
No
top
problem.
forward.
I think he only top 4 because of Money Monsoon. I think if it was some other augments, he
Chose
was
Spears
guaranteed
will
to
second
first
as
six.
well.
All right, what round did you want to go back to?
Just 3-1. He won the round, but he was on 5 loss. I want to see if he's sacking at all or he doesn't care. Yeah, it
He's
looks like he doesn't
slamming.
care at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do remember that clip. Dishsoap saying that like 5 loss, the 6 loss is very important.
Probably spot
I guess, like,
dependent.
maybe how overtly sacking is. I don't know.
All right, this is a Precedent game from like a few hours ago. He's streaming right now. I'm gonna skip the first game because we don't know what Portal is.
I remember this game. This is a fun one.
Alright, rising. Yeah.
Random
Trainer
Okay.
goals.
I'm gonna skip this one too.
Yeah.
The game before this, he got
Yeah.
10 builds, and this game he went 8th trying to play Excel.
Oh, wait, is this the same one?
No, just that the overlay is not updated, I think.
Trying to dodge Dishsoap.
No, he didn't. I think he sniped him.
Okay. +1 augment reroll. Okay, bow. Can we buy these two?
Yep, I think so.
Yuppers.
Do you guys keep Timo or buy Viego pair?
With no
I
quick
hate
striker,
Viego.
I'm not buying Viego if I don't have another quick striker.
Yeah, I'd rather hold the team for now.
Okay. I feel like I would buy Viego pair if only like to have like Viego could go into Diana, right? If you have picked item slams and open
It
component.
just depends on what your component is here, I think.
Yeah.
Like if you don't, yeah.
So I
Oh.
don't think he checked Ionia, right?
No, I
Maybe you
didn't
check
see
this and
it.
it's a bad one. That's why.
By Shen, commit
Yeah.
Jin.
Yep.
Commit the bruisers.
Yeah. And strongest board is your bruisers, Ophelios,
Bruisers and
and
Aphelios. Yeah.
Jin.
And I would like to hold Kog'Maw selling probably Viegos, one of Viego, and Briar, because this is like +1 augment reroll thingy, and with this one you can kind of force bunch of econ augments, and Baron can be a win condition in this portal. That's what I like. I mean, it's not the real game plan, like forcing econ arguments and hoping for reaching 10, but you can hold Kog'Maw, like Void is already a line you can play, so, and I don't believe in Viego. I never end up good Shadow Isles. As an item holder for Diana, I would just use or anything else. I don't. Not the best.
I mean, you have enough gold to buy Kog'Maw and Shen here, so you want to sell
Yeah,
Viego and buy something else?
definitely
Or,
buying Shen. I agree.
Yeah, I would buy these two. I
Yeah.
don't know that I would break
Yeah,
Viego pair to
and
buy
also
Briar.
Briar for
Yeah.
like, I mean, you don't have to, but it pairs with Kog'Maw. It's Juggernaut. It's not the best. Yeah,
but
I
you're
think
playing
I
around the
would just
Cho that
buy
you don't
Google.
have, right? Like you have the
yeah,
bruisers
yeah.
right now.
I
Yeah.
just
Yeah, but
for
there's no way I'm trying to play Shadow Isles over my current
I-
opener, even with a Viego too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
So I'm
anyone's trying to
completely
play.
fine selling the Viegos. I think it's fine. It's like an out, another game plan. I just don't like the Shadow Owl line at all. And I
I don't
also
think
don't
anyone's
think
gonna
Viego's
play
that
it
strong
though,
of a
right?
unit.
I
aren't
think
you
I'm
just,
down to. I think I'm down to hold this if I get a TF, and then you play Viego 2 TF. Like you just use him as a extra front that gives you quick striker.
I mean, I'm
last
pretty sure we're
patch-
still getting
That's
2
pretty strong
gold,
early
so
game.
we can also just wait.
Yeah, last patch there were a lot of tier 1 players playing around Viego 2 early. Not trying to play around Shadow Isles, but just as an item holder.
yeah, like you wouldn't play the Shadow Isles at all. You just keep him as like as a bruiser, you know.
But I think
Not like
this
not the
match,
class, but
Viego was
I think-
stronger, right? Or like before he gets nerfed, or
But
Because
don't you
at
still
some
get 2 gold? So this is also maybe just sell the unit you get dropped. You don't have to make the decision with only these units, right?
Yeah, let's see.
I think you just commit the bruiser, and
What is this?
Yeah, he was talking to YBY in chat, and they're all like people were talking Vietnamese. I think.
Okay, we got
now
the
the Kog'Maw
void.
makes more sense.
yeah, I think you're about the clog here. Seems
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, we got glove.
Could see a Diana game as well, but it's probably not a Diana game.
I mean, it could be you, Nora.
BTF into
Could be you now, yeah.
You have Kraken's IE open tier. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, so for sure buy the cog. The main question is whether or not we sell Viegos.
I mean, I don't think you're doing that because if you hit the TF, you actually have a pretty good board then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Does not like Void.
I mean, I guess it makes
Find
sense.
your
because
items too bad to play.
With these
Void.
items, I can see it. With these items.
Yeah, I don't think you can play Void from here.
No
I
rods.
keep forgetting to look at the
Items
components.
are horrendous.
I want to ask something to you guys. Like, I know you can unlock Void with Rek'Sai, but I don't know if that unit is actual unit. Like, I certainly don't want to play Kog'Maw and Rek'Sai, and when I don't have any front line, and like Rek'Sai has what's called Ambusher. What is the name of it? I forget. But like, you also not. Yeah, you are not gonna unlock her trait, and I don't know. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't want to hold Rek'Sai on my board, even if it means I'm unlocking Void. It's not the best voice.
Yeah, makes
I think
sense.
in the past you could do that, but nowadays you must play a stronger opener to play into Void. You can just lose 18 to Herald because it doesn't stabilize you as hard as it used to.
Yeah.
So I think your read is correct.
Yeah. Okay, so
You're just-
here we want to slam Kraken, i.e. probably go into Yonara. Any other lines you guys see? Was that?
I mean, I don't know what
Thank you.
the Ione is. Did you check? Did
I
you
think
see?
it matters that much with these items.
I don't know.
Like worst case, you can just move the items to Kindred late game, so
Yeah, that's true.
you can get off of the Ionia. But it's your strongest opener in the line.
Okay, so if we want to go down that line, what are we thinking?
I think you
Pilfer-
insta roll.
You
Because
insta roll worth the wait.
Yeah, there is nothing that comes from work to wait makes you happy in this set. At least that's my feeling.
I agree.
I mean, he has a
I
lot
think
of
you need
rerolls
to
here.
scout to see. Sorry, talk, please.
Oh no, I was just saying like he can roll a lot
I think
of these augments.
the only
like,
good option is Caitlyn into T-Hex, and even that's not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll middle. I assume we roll left because we have so many extra
Yeah, because
augment rolls that
we
this
don't-
is worse on this encounter.
yeah.
I would be very surprised if you take any of these, but I think with our current board, I'm a bit scared to take Pilfer. I think we can definitely like get a fight where we don't kill anything.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
You have
think you need to
Aphelios
scout
and
very heavily.
Well, I
I don't
guess if
think
you put items on
I don't
Aphelios, then
think you
maybe.
can, 'cause, yeah, you just.
But I wouldn't take any of these. I think with like this many rerolls, I'm very unlikely to take any of these. But I also don't really like Pilfer that much anymore.
Okay, makes sense.
Already more inclined to take solo late than the rest.
So the
I
Skarner
really don't
unlock
like
with the
that item.
Draven tech is
Yeah,
this is now better,
just
right?
unlock rates.
Yeah, this augment makes Stoneblade actually acceptable, in my opinion. So it's not like that big of a deal to have the item.
I
We
think now
like
just
this
roll
better
in.
than these two. Our board's not strong.
I don't think it's better than Pilfer, but it depends
we-
on how strong the lobby is.
I think with scouts, it's between solo plate and Pilfer.
Yeah, I agree. I think it depends on your scouting.
If we hit
I mean-
Shen 2, then solo plate is better. Then
Yeah, we are close to being strong.
I kind of don't like solo plate here, but there is no other option. Because it's already an item opener, and you are getting an item which will be less of a value, if
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Mhm.
But like other options also doesn't look to me.
Wait, so
I
you guys
would
really
keep
don't
it.
like you guys don't like Pilfer in this spot? I feel like it's low key a combat augment because you have a pair of bruisers, right? And everybody's gonna be playing like some sort of one cost opener.
I think I don't like Pilfer in general. It doesn't really have much to do with the spot.
I don't know. I actually do like Bofer, but I guess like I do get like sometimes if you don't have strong enough word. But I think with Felios and 2
But
slam
I feel like
levels,
you just
I think
farm
it's
1
guaranteed.
cost the entire game. Like even late game, the dream of getting a 4 cost is just fake because you're just going to splash damage the shitters. So like I feel like every time I count how much money I'm getting, I'm so disappointed. And now the TG is delayed, so I just don't really like it.
I guess just like specifically here, it's like because I don't have upgrades yet, I'm looking for econ, and then Pilfer's the best econ that we were offered. So like advanced loan seems sus.
I agree, and
Also,
Pilfer with this setup, I think it's good because if you are I'm assuming you are leaning towards Yunara line, and bunch of people also doing that because it's like S tier meta. So you are more likely to steal the units you need. You can steal Shen2, you can find any other bruiser, and sometimes you can also get like 3 cost from like beach players. But yeah, those items aren't really. I don't like Kraken or IE on Jin. Like they are okay items, but they are not like really strong items. Like Guinzo would be much more promising. Kraken is too slow on Jin, and IE without like AD raw AD, it's not gonna one shot anything. But I think you're gonna kill something. So Pilfer as an econ option, it's alright. It
I
also
think
gives so it's
Like,
fine, I guess.
if you want econ, don't you just go hard bargain here?
Yeah, I completely
that's
agree.
what
I
I
wanted
was
to
about to
say
say.
we have like
Hard bargain is
not
the best
just
one here.
already perfect items, but you're very likely going to get frontline items with hard bargain, and we need frontline items. So I'm like
Yes,
way more happy to take hard bargain from this spot.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I feel like this
Same.
silver augments, most of the game is just a silver augments. It's like fire sale, but like it's a gold.
I feel like with
The-
these
the
components, I'm
TGs
so happy to click too. Like so happy.
Yeah, same.
Anyone take left over middle?
No, I
Yeah.
still think it's middle.
no.
Honestly, I think it's still close between right and middle, but you would still roll right because it's like close enough
Yeah.
that maybe there's something better hiding.
Yeah, with two rerolls as well.
Yeah,
where,
you have
like,
2 rerolls. Like,
that's
Yeah.
much more often like a big deal, but I really
Oh.
like to. I think with these components.
Yeah, I think two is way too good.
If we
Well,
had
you
an
have to
Ash
go
here,
for-
we could go for
Yeah, if
Trinity.
you have Ash,
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Yeah,
taking
Ash, you just take
taking
that.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going hard bargain.
Yeah.
I guess Diana could go here too, but probably this is just better all around.
If he's farming
Yeah.
tubers, he goes Portable Forge.
I think there's no need to flip your game with Portal Forge. I think that's the
I
main
agree.
thing.
There's still
I
like
also-
many misses, even for Diana.
So it's item open, so items has less value, just like I said before. So Forge has less value, and if you miss, you have to stay on some line you don't want to play.
Yep. Okay. Oh,
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 Okay.
I just like
Gamble.
sampling, I guess. Yeah, gamble addict.
Hmm.
Dupe. Do you ever double dupe Avelios to streak?
Ugh.
I think it's strong
I
enough.
don't think so.
No.
I assume this is just a Diana spot. Or I guess if you
Oh,
get
you
a
see Diana from
Draven.
here? I
I
think you
think,
just
I
go for
think you
Draven.
can angle Draven as well, yeah. Now that you see the Shen 2, if you see that your opening is strong enough, you can. Otherwise, yeah, it's just Diana. I think it
assuming
depends
that-
if you think you can win most of stage 2 fights or not.
I think since you're gonna win most of stage 2, you're not gonna get the Ginsus. So
Yeah.
I'm not willing to play for Diana.
I think if I've also had Ilaoi too, I might actually dupe the Philios. But with only Shen 2, I'm like not confident enough that it wins every fight.
Sorry, can we just talk about the augment choice
Yeah.
briefly again?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think. I mean,
I'm just thinking,
agree
like,
with the argument.
I'm on
if we're assuming that,
choice.
yeah, I mean, if we're assuming that he's choosing intentionally here, right? He just rolled past how many
I mean, he
augments?
is
Like
playing for the
10
box
augments that he doesn't
camp.
want. Isn't Golden Destiny always going to be something okay then? Like you just comb through 25% of your gold augment pool here.
Well,
But
that
why
would
would
be
you treat
acceptable if Hard Bargain wasn't this good in this spot, I think.
Yes, I agree. I think hard bargain is way too good to pass on upon.
Like
Still,
what's
like
even
25%
better here?
is not that much, is it? Like, there's so many bad arguments left. But I mean, I agree that in theory it's a lot better with these rerolls, but Hard Bargain is just too good from this spot, in my opinion. I
Yeah.
think if it's like Prismatic Destiny, then that argument becomes a lot better, because there's not that much left. But with gold arguments, there's like still a lot of them.
We watched his face cam though. Was he like kind of smirking as he was making it?
Well,
Maybe it was like
the
a.
thing is,
he was
he's
having
playing for Boxbox Bootcamp. Like, he's today's the final day, so he did say he was tryharding, but this, like,
Yeah, but like I think he went second first. He just
oh, but he
Yeah,
was
whatever,
eighth
fuck
the
that.
game after that.
He said, "Yeah, whatever, fuck that."
yeah, whatever.
That seems about right. Not surprised.
Yeah, but when you ask, is anyone pick left or middle? I was going to say if someone like gives 5 subs or something. I mean, but like as a joking, yeah, I guess if you get rage baited by chat, you can also click it. It's I can see it. Ideal.
I think the only better options would be like speedy double kill or clustered mine or something. I don't think there are many better options than hard bargain there.
I agree.
Okay. I mean, presumably he's still trying to play for real, right? He's playing for Boxbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just
But
went
I
to
watched
one,
a lot of
so
the
he
stream
has
and he
room
wasn't
to do
tryharding that much.
these things.
He was doing some funny stuff this game. The game before this, he went Ape doing some weird stuff as well. I don't think he was like mega tryhard.
Okay. All right. As far as using the dupes, I assume it's just we figure out if we natural Draven or Leona and we go from there.
Yeah.
I think if at any point I find a unit that like makes me streak, then I'm just duping it. But that's most
Or he
likely.
just won first round and then
Just do
decided
the
to dupe.
videos.
But he slammed adaptive, isn't that a bit crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you really want the front line, but
I think he feels like he needs the front line. Like, yeah, Philips 2 should have enough damage, then you prefer the front line item.
And if you win,
I think it's okay. Bo is really flexible.
Yeah,
but if
Rod and Cloak.
but you're
Cloak
like
off carousel
getting
is
like
reasonable.
Did
yeah,
anyone
I mean that's
try
fine
like,
probably.
crit items
think
on
it's-
Aphelios after the fix?
I think
Yeah,
IE is
it's
really good in the
actually good.
stats.
IE is really good now on Aphelios and Tryndamere now. They can actually
No,
crit.
Trinidad it's not that good.
The Trinidad
No,
stats didn't
I
look amazing, but the
I
Aphelios
see
stats
some
look really good.
people. I see some people go in QSS Hodge IE on Trynd, and with enough stacks, he just one shots the front line.
I do like
I tried it and it felt kind of awful.
open bow here makes a lot of sense if you're trying to win streak because nobody wants rods unless you already have an open bow and nobody wants cloak, right? The rod and cloak are the ones that you're most likely to get if you're streaking.
Yeah. I was a little bit too tunnel
Yeah,
vision.
that
on
makes
the
Chain is
items.
also wide open usually, right? Like tier makes a lot of tank items.
Yeah,
But yeah.
tier is the infinite tank items.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just if
but
you
I
want to
think
win
since you have a
2-3,
finish,
2-4, or 2-2,
Yeah, your
2-3.
front line is
yeah.
the weak part here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
you need the front line. I think I would have made Kraken and probably lost the Trinidad fight.
I don't think you're very likely to lose with like a 2-star bruiser and the other on the board. Like you have an Aphelios too, you don't need to stall for that long on like we're talking like 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. Like you need to find a really strong board to like lose with Aphelios too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't think it's like that.
Well, I don't think
that
he
big of a
committed
deal.
I don't think he committed the dupes on until 2-2, right? Like 2-1 he slammed the
Yeah.
adapter.
He slammed
so
the
even
adaptive
before
helm
that.
before Aphelios, before Aphelios too, I guess.
Okay.
You for the 5 months, thank you.
Yeah, I talked to Wasian briefly at Paris. he agreed to do a pro chat with me. So if you guys have questions for that, let me know. This is loot sub. Oh yeah, I was talking with Brosiv about the YBY1 tech of the one under 30 HP. Have you guys been testing that?
I just
Actually,
forget
I'm
it
not
every
the
time.
yet. No.
What was that?
I think you're supposed to check it, but I forget every game.
Yeah, if I get Ishtal, I'm checking it, but I don't think I've ever seen the 30 HP quest.
Okay, he was estimating that it appears around 25 to 50% of the time. So I just wanted to see if you guys have. If you're saying you never see it.
Oh,
I read
I
on
don't think
Twitter
it's
that it's
50%
like
of the time.
some people on Twitter are saying it's way more likely on stage 3, so that you're supposed to wait. But
Yeah,
I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
Is
he
it even
said
possible to see
that.
stage 2?
It's only on stage 3.
No,
Only stage 3, yeah.
And then Brosiv
And I
said
think
it
you have
only
to,
appears
like,
if you're above
a minimal
80
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You need to be pretty high HP.
Okay.
oh, I mean, it makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, we can skip to the next
Yeah,
game.
okay. Let's skip next game.
Your list.
Uneasy.
How do you?
I'm sorry.
It is what?
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Is it like new?
This
Yeah.
was last night.
Because
this was like 12 hours ago.
Oh, I don't agree with the void beamness anymore.
yeah,
I
it's
think
probably
I
not
do.
less.
I think I do, but only because it's just less contested, which happens a lot with when these comps get nerfed. But if you can get it one weight, then I do believe it's S. But like,
I think
yeah,
you
you're never
only play it
getting it.
from Giga Opener or you have Carapace, Skitter Spines.
Oh, Carapace
And
is fine.
sure.
Wait, did we see what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carapace
the
and
dog
Spines.
is
We
nice.
didn't see what portal this was, huh?
Yeah, I guess not.
He was covering the screen.
It's
But
the
then
one
you
cost
would-
portal. The 5-1 cost portal.
Oh,
Yeah, it's how
Oh,
you
yeah,
address.
right. Yeah.
They're all blind.
I'm
Right.
defaulting to Instacell Echo, but I've seen some people go for the Diana build on Echo and actually have a decent mid game.
huh. Yeah, with default style go too. By Kog'Maw.
I mean, here
Briar.
I'm pretty sure you sell him though. Yeah. Since you already have like you can play like around Jin or around Void. So
And I just said it.
Sophie, or yeah, by Viego to the Sona.
Hey, oh. Yeah, here I think Void makes more sense. Did he check the Void items?
No,
don't think so.
I don't think so. He in his own tier list he put Void S.
Yeah. I think he's just committing to play. Because he has
Yeah, you're like one choke away from a great opener.
prior to Kog'Maw, Blitzcrank. You just need one shoulder.
Yeah.
Like even without a choke, you can probably win a lot. Just play Blitzcrank Briar, Kog'Maw, and like Lulu or something.
Roll Caitlyn, you have a Caitlyn in shop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Right, sell these two by Cog and Kate.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you want the Lulu for the.
Yeah, she's
In
like
this
your
case,
level
it's better.
5.
Yeah. Then you just go
Yeah,
hard.
it's a hard bargain.
Hard bargain.
Hard bargain.
You guys love this
No, I don't
augment.
think I like it that much from this spot.
Oh, I like 3
I
here.
think I'm playing 3.
I like 3, yeah.
If you're playing Void, you need specific items though.
If
right?
you're playing
you
Void-
can't from this spot, I don't think, with
Oh, I
these
mean,
items.
I don't know if I'm playing Void. Like,
Oh, I don't know
I mean,
either,
a lot
but
of
I'm
the time-
definitely just clicking 3. And then if it's Void, it's
Your-
Void. If it's not, then...
Oh, I feel like your HP is too high to justify not clicking the left one with this good of opener. So I would
I think
play
you can
more like aggressive.
You can slam Giga suboptimal items and still make it to 10 with the hard bargain.
Yeah, I would probably like go 5 on 2 too, and just take hard bargain to like make up for the econ. Since like I will just say, okay, I will be full HP. I will not get the items. I'll get what I get.
I think you are getting a defensive component which you already have too. So I don't like it. And you have like upgraded unit. The HP value isn't. I don't know.
Well, same thing with
I
what
would almost
Prestivent
always
just
click
said.
3.
Open bow, you can end up with Rod or Cloak pretty easily, which would be pretty good.
Yes, but this time we don't have the other great items.
Right.
Yeah.
This
I
time
agree.
we
And it's
have-
just random. Even if they leave you the rod of the cloak, it can just be on a lower cost unit.
Yeah,
And
like, so how
end up
often
with-
do you take the augment and there's like one good component and one bad, and you get the bad one? I think our items are too bad to consider one, in my opinion.
I agree.
I'll just take 3, I
middle.
think.
You always roll middle though. Like you roll middle
Yeah.
first. Oh, he's thinking about better union because he also has the Jin upgrade.
If you're playing around Jin, hard bargain is better since you can just make the Krakens open chain.
Yeah, I agree. If you're thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
Jin, hard bargain becomes better,
Yeah,
but I
I
still
agree.
wouldn't click it. I mean, if I have a good Ionia opener, it becomes a lot better.
Yeah, I'd rather just play tempo with 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, same.
So have you guys watched a lot of
Oh.
streams where they take hard bargain? And do you know the spots that they typically play it from? Because I just don't pick this enough. I guess my my read on it is probably
my,
off.
my main condition is that my items need to make sense. Like, I need to have like good items right now, so I'm confident that my items at least will sort of work out.
I could see a hard bargain with these components into Diana if our board was complete shit, and then roll for Bard with the extra gold.
Oh, into Diana. I don't think you take that into Diana. You need
It's really
I
specific.
would be okay with it to Yunara, because like with Kraken,
Yeah,
you don't
into
really
Yunara
need
is
another
fine.
bow item. You can probably make it work.
Yes,
Even
I
if
agree.
you
I think
get bad
Diana, if you
components.
don't have both of the bow items, your game is much harder than it needs to be.
It's like,
Yeah, I don't know in what other spot you would be taking hard bargain. That's the only one I can think of.
I think component anvil encounter
Yeah.
makes it a lot better as well. Because you can
Pop,
even
yeah.
wait to pop one of them if you're like not going to win anyway.
So you guys think it's strong whenever you have a lot of items and you have control, like more control over what items you have early. Like let's say you have a lot of offensive
Yeah.
drops, then you're okay with getting okay.
Yeah.
I would have personally
And if you want to
been down
economy of it.
with taking left and making Krakens and like open chain. And yeah.
Well, I mean, by that
I
logic,
think
you're definitely
that's
not.
fine, but I don't want to like angle the Kraken. I don't think I want to slam Kraken yet. I mean, it may change with the 2-star units, but
Okay, now
well,
it's
I
Kraken's
think
turn.
I'm slamming Kraken now.
All right, so we're playing Yunara.
Yeah,
Most likely, yeah.
most likely. I mean,
Just
you
something,
could
like
get
something
some-
AD. Yeah.
Okay, he just went straight 9.
I mean, his birthday reunion makes sense.
Right. All right, let's go back to Dishsoap.
Has he been streaming? I've been like looking to watch his streams, but he I don't
He's
hit
not
with
No,
streaming,
he's
but
still on vacation.
I have Meta TFT's replay library has his games.
Ah, yeah. A bit out of topic, but has anyone tried like the Tryndamere IE build?
I tried
Oh my
it.
God,
It
it looked
felt
decent.
like shit. Like he got killed way too easily. I didn't like it.
Golden Gala. Oh wait, where did the fast forward button go? All right, I'll try one more time. If this doesn't work, then I'll just skip Dishsoap.
Did you intentionally choose these games, or it just lifted like random ones?
I just went through the most recent games that
Oh,
he
okay.
had.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay, scratch that. I don't know why the first game from him worked. Okay, Ironbog.
I think I'm gonna head out now, guys. Actually, but it was good reviewing with you.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yep.
Yep.
See you
See
next
you guys.
time.
All right, anyone know what Galio is?
Prismatic
No,
start,
Prismatic-
I think.
Prismatic,
It's something
yeah.
prismatic, I think. Yeah.
Prismatic first augment.
Yeah.
The entrance, it says Galio entrance.
Prismatic
Prismatic
opener.
entrance, yeah.
Prelude.
Okay, we got Caitlin on board. Nico. What do you guys buy?
You hold the Jax. Just blitz in the Royal.
I think you feel the boat and then you just wait and see.
Yeah.
Most cases you just buy Blitz and Prior.
I
I
don't
would do
really like
this for
playing
at
around
least,
Viego, but I
like-
think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you don't play the
Okay.
Caitlyn on the board. I think that's just probably the first thing I do.
Are we selling anything?
I'd sell Kate for Briar.
Yeah, I would do the same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Mid TF.
I think you commit TF and
I
Ash
think you
and
commit
see which
Ash.
one. Yeah, TF and
Like,
Ash and see which one makes more sense.
A bit more hesitant to like play builds without Ilaoi, but if the items make sense, I'm still in Logan Graves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash looks like a better default, I guess, from here.
I agree.
And either way, you could just slam
I personally
Sunfire.
like it more.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
you can
Titans
slam
isn't Titans okay on Trinda? Or
No, it is. I mean, you just make the
I mean,
Sunfire.
you do kill the
bolt
bow,
time.
but like, yeah, I mean, Sunfire is probably better.
With
Sunfire
Sunfire, I'd
was
rather
better.
For
play
sure better.
TF. I don't have play builds with Sunfire, but
Yeah, I think I would
think it's
agree if you had an Ilaoi, but without Ilaoi, it's a bit coin flippy.
Is
But
there no scenario that you would slam on here? Like you could get unit
Oh,
orb,
for
right?
sure,
And
like-
like you could get an Alawi here.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I would
I would
feel
always
Viego.
commit him. But
Yeah.
I'm also
Play
very
both.
down to like.
play both.
Oh, for like Trin, I'm down to not unlock him onto one to like see augment first. Since like
Also,
not
he
like
saw that
you-
Oh, but
someone
I mean,
else
Rage
slammed
Blade is-
on
Oh.
Ash.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Sure,
Is he
already
still
have the
slamming?
TF1.
Oh,
Oh
He
yeah, yeah.
doesn't
I mean
care.
now it's always Ginsu Sword, whatever he's playing anyway. So
Yeah.
that is why
Probably, yeah.
unlock him.
Oh, I mean, you insta roll left.
Yes.
I think 2 is only acceptable if you play Bilge. I don't think you're allowed to play it with any other line from this spot.
Yeah, I agree.
You can always get 2 village from Mash at Train Opener.
Yeah, I'm probably okay with taking 2 and angling Bilge, but
Yeah.
not with any other line, I think, from this spot.
Why not Yunara?
I'm down.
With 2?
I mean, yeah,
Or
you
no,
can high roll.
I think you need
You can high roll
something.
Yunara. Like if you
I
high roll
don't really
some
like the
units,
augment from like a normal. If it's like Econ, Ionia, then I'm like happy with it. But I don't really like this augment that much from just a normal, no like engine comp.
like,
Yeah, you need extra
some kind of
resources. Either play Bilge, Draven, or Ionia with the resources.
Yeah.
Also, I think his board is too weak to click going long and go into Yunara. He will bleed, he won't have that much money. I think if you want to play Yunara, you just click 3. Out of this, at least.
Oh, he could force the other guy off of trend.
You can just
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he can vote
You
him
for sure
off.
can.
Yeah,
I will
makes
do
sense.
it, I think.
Yes.
already have Nico as well.
I mean, he has IE as well. It's not that great.
Oh no, this guy's RFC.
Oh wait.
Oh,
now I'm out. Now I'm scared. I think 2 is too much.
Yeah, you're out. You're out.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, and oh no.
Oh.
This
He
guy's
also
an
an
Ash
Ash from
too.
bench. And he has, yeah, you need something else. He has Rage
What?
Blade. And the crit and the sword. No, I think I'm just. I don't know.
Yeah, roll.
With Ilaoi, I take 2. Without Ilaoi, I'm taking 3, I think. I like rolling 2.
Yeah, I agree.
You just roll middle here. And you let the game decide how to play it.
Oh, there aren't that many Prismatic Destiny.
Oh,
Okay.
I think this argument is really strong, but
thin enough
we
board.
don't really have a board, and we have
We
like
don't have
a decent
upgrades,
amount
yeah.
of items, so it's not
And
that valuable.
And also, if you play into Bilge, then it's
A lot worse, I agree.
Okay, so we're just taking right.
I think so,
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess correct
Yes,
place. Fuck it, I don't care, and right clicking and hope for.
Oh.
I mean,
he
we
gets
have good
rewarded.
I think you're playing Diana then.
Yeah, he gets rewarded for it. Just sack the good Diana item and GG.
And you just play Bilge into Diana, I think. You have like a low in shop, and you can
I
just
like
sham the
that, yeah.
items.
Yes,
Don't.
I like that.
Yeah, Cloak is free.
Do we roll for Bard and lose streak?
Oh, I don't
I don't think you lose streak. You want to save HP.
I think with this prismatic augment you kinda want to win. Oh,
Yes,
wait, did he play Ash?
No. He just played Ash
No,
tempo.
it's just tempo.
Just tempo, did it?
So he's not playing
I
Diana.
guess he didn't. But to be honest, if you can just unlock Renekton, it's just equally as good, I think, so it's probably fine.
I think Renekton is better than Diana now.
And Rage Blade is good on Azir.
I think Renekton is better than Diana, like stage 5 onwards. Stage 3 and 4, Diana is insanely good. But after that, Renekton should be better. Like most of the time playing Diana, I think you
Yeah.
want to get Diana.
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
I would never have
But he also
played
didn't get
this.
Renekton.
Oh.
Would you guys have seen this line?
No. But
The
it doesn't really look good to me.
I wouldn't play.
I think Azir does like almost nothing on this board. You're just playing in for the
personally,
Nasus
I don't
buff.
like this.
I don't think this is ever the board I would end up on.
I played
You're also-
similar, but like
You
I
also
didn't.
went,
Hey, top board.
you also went explosive growth to get to 9.
Yeah, but he got the sword
think
augment.
he-
I think that thing is
I
broken.
think he saw 2 people playing Diana that lobby though. I don't think he
Yeah.
was allowed to play it. So maybe he
I
just...
think it's fine, but I think you then really need to try to unlock Renekton. Maybe not actually. He didn't have like Renekton items.
You could have slammed the Renekton items. When he
Yeah,
unlocked
you
this,
could
he
have.
you could have slammed the BT and Titan.
But the
Doesn't
thing
really
is,
get,
who do you carry up until you get Renekton? Because you really want to unlock Nasus first. That's the thing. And you need to win after that. So how do you unlock Nasus and make someone hold the items good enough to win the fights that you need for Renekton? I think it's 4 fights after the first one. So I think you can't play only for Renekton.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. But playing for Yunara also doesn't really make sense for me then.
No. I would have played Diana, but there were 2 people playing Diana at the lobby, so maybe he just didn't see the out.
Yeah. All right, game 2 Precedent. This is all gold augments. Oh, Ash.
Triple gold augment sounds really good for Ash because you have 2 odds of Darking Bow, and most of the best reroll augments are gold as well.
Yeah, Artifacts is also gold augment.
You
So.
take the other
Or
Darken Bow
Artifacts,
now.
yeah, you have way too many good augments that are gold for this comp. And the power level will be lower in general.
You take Darkin melee item now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say.
In the sides, yeah.
Yeah, today someone
It's
in
close,
my lobby side, and yeah, it makes sense. Like because Shrine gains AD, right? So side gain more value.
Does someone know how the dash works on like the Darkin size? Is it like on kill always it dashes?
And in every 4 seconds, I think.
Oh,
Like even if it's hitting the same unit, it's dashes and do the like.
It dashes on the unit, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like a rescue from League of Legends. Unit.
All right, we commit Shen.
Yeah.
And then
Mitch and probably buy Viego, sell Aphelios to buy 2 Caitlyn.
you would sell Viego for these 3? Or not Viego?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather the Aphelios, yeah.
I think I would wait on my items a bit. But like sure. But like Timo from this spot feels.
But like if you get Aphelios items, aren't you just playing Ash Trin?
No, I mean I guess, but are you ever playing like around this Caitlyn Timo from this spot?
Probably not.
So then I think Aphelios is just a better unit, and he has like a higher chance of getting on the board if you're playing around Ash for the armor shot.
Yeah, great.
I mean, even if you are playing like Timo or Caitlyn, I would argue long shot isn't like valuable trade without raw AD. It gives damage and it's useless, no? Like
I think only with like a Caitlyn 2 if you get lucky.
Even with
like
Caitlyn
makes
2,
damage
I
up.
would.
I mean, you skip Caitlyn too.
Yeah, but I think I don't like the opener in general. Caitlyn has way too much mana. You really need to upgrade his front line or mana item.
Yeah, even with Caitlyn 2, instead of long shot, I would prefer any frontline unit. So you never holding Timo and like you never playing Timo Caitlyn, I think, unless you have godlike front. That's my
Yeah. I mean, from this spot, I never see myself playing around the Caitlyn anyway. I think you're just either Ash or like Aphelios.
What items are you guys willing to slam on Ash to unlock Tryndamere, if at all?
USS.
Is that the only
If you
item?
get like some chain belt tier, I think you can make any like chain belt tier tank items.
I think from this spot, either tank item or QSS.
Yep.
So without a bow, you're still willing to go into that line?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just lost it if you are going to reroll, right? Lose stage 2, spike stage 3.
Not really stuck much stage 2, so you just lose streak for the item.
Just make an econ, like get the bow from Curacell.
I feel like you're already even in control whether you win or lose streak stage 2, just up to the other people. how strong are their openers, you know?
So I
Are you willing to slam?
you could play Yunara because it's
I think-
the auto attacks.
I think you
Oh.
can slam it because it's your strongest board,
can-
even if you don't end up playing it.
can have
Like
IE.
Yes.
IE Trinda's for sure
IE
your
is-
strongest.
It's like really good. Yeah, it's like really good even now.
Also, if you find like range extension type of arguments, IE probably did like true.
Yeah.
Because you don't have.
I think
Solo
Trinamere
leveling-
might be the best solo
range?
leveling unit in the game, but
So,
you're not getting the stacks, so it's pure tempo at that point.
I think solo leveling is borderline
Okay,
unclickable these days.
I think Trinamere is the only unit I've seen like actually do something
Oh.
with this argument,
okay,
but
okay.
then
Good
still
idea.
I'm like very hesitant.
But like when you even unlock him, like I don't feel like you unlock him super often, like before.
Oh yeah, I mean like
Yeah.
it's a spot like
Yeah.
this, but you don't get the upgrades or like the stacks, so it's like only
Yeah.
like for tempo and the income.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
I mean,
This
you,
is
you
not
roll
bad.
double trouble.
What do you play
I
with
don't
3?
really like it that much
With
anymore
I-
after the gold nerf, but
I think with failure positioning, you don't like it because you're not gonna.
Oh,
Infinity. Yeah.
I say
If you play Infinity, probably just like some
Diana.
Velvet or something. But
Yeah, into Diana.
oh, but
like,
I've also
Diana.
played it
I-
with, like
Haba Islam.
Yeah.
That's
if you
the
play
thing.
like set Yunara, it's still fine. And just
Yeah.
it's
Kind of
probably
like
the
a-
best
I think it's
option,
fine.
I guess.
extra.
I think it's the best option, yeah.
In
I
a
mean,
weak
just
lobby,
roll-
one might be better, but you need to scout for that.
You just
It
roll
needs to
all
be a weak
three.
lobby.
So we're saying this
Yeah.
by default into set Yunara.
Yeah, sounds fine. You could, I mean, if you like high roll the units, you could maybe end up in Belfast if you played with Tryndamere, but I don't think so.
Could also end up in Bilgewater somehow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, well, I'm taking 2.
Birthday presents.
It's a bit worse because you already slammed, but I'm still taking it.
Yeah, it's better than 3 for sure.
Okay.
Wine growth.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh well.
Oh yeah, Bilgewater. Jeez.
Yeah.
yeah, you,
Good
it's,
game.
it's
You don't have
easy.
Illaoi yet, but it doesn't matter from here.
Yeah, you don't care. Yeah. Better game.
he updating his tier list. Why he has Astrid as S as well?
No, I'm not. I think if you get the spots
Oh,
for that
yeah.
comp, it's the best comp in the game.
I've never seen it but from an actual
I mean,
spot.
I went Ave today, but I hit Trinda 3 on 5-3, and I didn't have a single 3-star unit besides that. So it's but like no, this comp is really strong, and it's also one of the like best comps into Baron. It's like one of the best matchups into Baron.
Oh,
You just burst him
And
down.
Diana also can't do anything against Trinda, so you have really good matchups.
If you get to Kindred, you just auto win the Baron matchup.
Yeah.
Alright, Luke's
I do still believe Bilge is S tier though. I don't think I would put it in A tier personally.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
if you get the opener, you just play Bilge.
how is your lobbies like asset train wise? In my lobbies, there's at least 2 people playing Tryndamere lines. So, like,
Yeah, Trinda
it's a
is very contested.
yeah. So I assume it will be not that great because you will hit hard later, and you kind of want to tempo it, no?
Oh yeah, I'm
Because
never playing it contested, right? But
I'm
if
never
it's
playing that
uncontested,
that
it's like S tier.
Yeah.
But I'm never contesting it.
Yeah,
Already
maybe-
having trouble hitting uncontested, so playing it contested is harder.
I mean, I would contest it if my spot is better, but like, I don't know how like better spot looks like, and how For example, if I have range extension and better items, am I contesting it or not? I have no
Do you
idea.
know the player you're contesting? Because if you know he's a pivoter, then sure. But then like, I don't like
I'm not.
contesting 2 cost. Like, I don't know.
Like sometimes
maybe.
it's
Hard
about
to play if you contest
The
it.
problem
Yeah.
sometimes it's
with
about
rate
making
extension
mistakes,
is like they're going to have econ. If you take like the strong combat and they have the econ, then you're both just going to go down because they're going to hit.
Yeah.
So you need to be richer if you contest, I think.
I think sometimes it's about making a statement. If you know you're
That's
gonna
true.
see the guy in your lobbies, you just don't pivot. That's why next time he just doesn't contest you. It's like one game for the future.
Like make an example or something.
No, that's why
I
you're not known.
do remember some people. I know who are the pivoters
Yeah.
and who aren't. So like
Bro,
that's why you're
it's me,
not a
I'm a
known
pivoter, bro.
pivoter. Yeah, you're
I'm
I'm a
not
known
pivoter,
pivoter
bro.
for sure. Everybody who pays attention knows I pivot instantly. But
I mean, if you're talking about do you commit with like range extension, I think you're supposed to scout before you click it, unless you click it like
before you
the
click it.
earliest and just
yeah.
All right, what are you guys committing here? I assume we want everything here except for Teemo.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm definitely committing Ash just again. You want to be able
the
to
Ionia
unlock it
good.
if your item is good. Right? You want the option. So you need to commit her.
I think we have checked. Yeah.
I
And
don't
like
think
if
it even
Ionia is
matters.
good, then
I don't even think it matters if Ionia is good. You always play it.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
strongest board here.
From this spot, it doesn't matter at all. You're always
What
like angling it if it's not
item
Ash.
component would you be willing to slam on Ash?
Or well, Slam,
BT.
Cloak probably, BT. But you have a reforger, right? So if you get dropped a bow, I'm like instantly forging a chain, I think.
BT or attack item, and if you drop bow, you reforce chain.
BTIE, any tank with chain, like Vow Sword. I don't know. So we should be still fine.
You guys trust your APM to reforge and slam?
Yeah, they have like delayed the augments, like
but delayed for
time.
the 2-1. You have some.
You have
I would
like
just
5
not
seconds.
slam onto one if I'm not sure about my items.
Okay.
And also you can like already put a sword on Ash, so you don't have to do all of the actions.
Oh, sometimes
just in
that
case.
beats you if you wanna slam the tank item.
But then you just like make the item on your item bench, right?
Yeah, but then sometimes that's the flickering, the thing when you can slam, is too short.
Yes, why
You just
does
dodge
it
that
flicker
and
like that?
control. Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't had a problem to be
It
honest.
just like flickers for no reason.
It just
The thing is-
flickers and then you don't have a window to put the item and then you're.
Do you mean after you right click or like what flickering?
No, it just the units don't
it's
appear
like-
and then
yeah.
they appear one instance and then they disappear again for the augment.
Yeah, the screen flashes for a
Yeah.
bit, like between like the augment and the round chart or something.
I don't know. I haven't had any problems, but maybe I'm just too fast. Who knows?
All right, what do you guys sell here?
Damn, maybe I'm just too fast.
These two and these two, or do you value the void enough?
I don't
Probably
think
not.
Rumble
Wait,
ever makes it on the
I'm
board.
never playing around the void here. I just sell those two and buy.
There's like
If
so
I don't
many
put the
things that
TF
you
in,
sell.
I'm just playing like I'm just selling him. I think I'm still like down to sell the TF, but I don't like
I'd
builds.
rather play.
Oh, I'm not, but I'm a bit of like a build one trick.
Never selling TF,
Rather-
never.
I'd rather hold TF than Ash. Not good enough.
Yeah, I agree. But I think like the 4 like most left units, I mean maybe odd Kiana instead of something, but I'm completely fine selling the 4 left units.
You can sell the whole def and buy the 2.
I think you should have already played TF and Ash in the board.
He got this out of Orb, so he didn't have that.
No, TF. You got
I agree with the Ash point though. I would have definitely played it on this round.
Yeah, like so you can unlock it.
I assume if you had committed Ash, you would not slam here.
No.
Oh, you can slam Vow. You can slam Vow.
Would you though? Is
if you're in
question.
contest,
I think I'm always slamming Vow here. If I'm slamming an item, it's Vow.
Yeah. WoW sword
But
with
honestly,
like
like a single
only
Ilaoi in
eyes
my
open.
next shop, and I'm just playing builds. I think.
I
Oh,
think
that
I
life was
click
kind of
one.
good.
I also think 1, 2, 3s. Pray for Ilaoi. Pray for one of the 3 costs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't really like any of these, but it's definitely 2.
Yeah.
The life augment is pretty good.
I mean, you do have a
You just
there, I
you
guess.
get a free Volibear unlock.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you could click that and then slam Trojan, Sunfire, and then play for Volibear. The Volibear Rise comp.
But I mean, I don't know. I think that's a lot better if you had an upgrade.
Yeah.
Without an upgrade, I'm just taking 2, I think. I also don't really like
because you can
slamming.
have all builds. You can have all builds, but
Yes, and just econ if it's not builds, right? It's and maybe you just hit something you can play around.
Like
Worst
here,
case, it's just econ.
In preparations, I'm never taking that if I don't have a
I'm
vein.
never taking that, even if I'm reloading. I'm not taking that.
I think when I'm playing Vayne, I'm down to click triple combat augments. That's
Yeah, I guess.
the only time I would.
when do you catch the extra buckles? On average?
Mid stage 4, if you have bruisers. Early stage 5 if you don't play.
So which one do you guys lean to?
2.
1, 2, 3s.
Yeah.
I feel like
Might-
if like a
might-
Shen 2, maybe 1, but without
icon.
it.
You have too many outs on the augments, and even if you hit nothing, it's a goal.
Oh wow.
Oh. Value in the.
Oh, it's because he likes to play Rise. That's why.
Okay,
That's why he
so
won't
he's
left
gonna play
to play
Rise.
Rise. Yeah.
But where did this come from? Oh, it's loot sub.
Oh, he didn't even
He
scout
didn't
to see
scout.
what the loot sub is.
I mean, that makes
Never
this
mind.
worse, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No,
because-
not really, right? Because it's skill. It's like you proc it based on damage tank, so you want more tank items to proc it faster.
Hmm.
Like, relatively to the other augments, it makes it a bit worse. Because it's an
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
items on
like,
items.
relatively to the other ones, it makes it worse. But if you just look at it in isolation, it becomes better, I think.
Yeah.
What board are we playing here? Are we playing Yordles? I assume we're slamming Shojin.
No, I think if you want to play Rise, you need to keep the Ionians, right? To like get to
You
the.
need to buy onions to get cannon.
Yeah.
I
Aren't
think
you slamming
first we are
Sterak's?
opening
playing
the
Rise?
envelope.
Sterak's? Oh,
I mean, if you're playing Rise, you probably want to slam.
You kill Shojin?
Or like, at least open the thingy first.
Yes,
open
yes.
the-
First, you have to open the anvil because you don't know,
I think-
like you can get 5 AP or 5 AD item or 5
I
tank
think
item.
you open it and you discombobulate it to make tank items.
I don't know if I want to use a discombobulator yet when we have a reforger. That's like.
I think you want to
It's
hold it.
called.
Here I would have probably clicked Striker's Flail and then two built items and an IE or something.
I mean, IE, Warmox, VoW.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't. Yeah, maybe it's just worth. But I really like using the discombobulator in combination with the reforger to reforge a lot of components.
We can also take red buff and play into Yunara later, right? Just break down the bows.
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
isn't
2 free
IE,
bows.
Warmox, VoW not just better at this point? Like
Yeah,
right
I
now?
think it's IE is
I
broken.
feel like that's
right
like
now.
really strong, but
You just click that.
as you're like, if you take Kraken, you at least have one of your bows. Like in Yunara is probably fine with one, but honestly, I think we might be too weak to like purely play for our current strength.
Isn't like Kraken VoW belt open sword? It's fine. It's probably fine.
Yeah, and I think like
And then you just
If you had like 2
Things,
stars, you're definitely supposed to take the IE Vormox file, I think, but there I'm leaning more towards the Kraken.
Could also no, we don't have a Shojin holder. If I had Shojin holders, could also be Shojin, Sterak's Vow.
Let's see, Kraken.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. There's like more fine just because he has the yeah,
Alright, so
the
this is
salvager
just
item probably.
Inara.
yeah. I mean now the board looks better.
Did he die super early? Why did he? Okay, yeah, it's just that.
Is
Only
gold the
5
only
gold
one?
farm. Yeah, I think Yunara does play around from weak opener.
That does he get the belt? Or
He just
Yeah,
like died.
He got the belt and stuff.
I mean, he has
Oh
him
wait,
there, right? I think.
wait.
Or does
He played Yunara. He played around Yunara early game, and then he pivoted into.
Oh, you can play Rise from the Yunara board, but
Yeah.
this isn't that. I mean, I don't know.
He died like 4
He
or
probably
5.
just missed. He missed. That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Oh, but he has like
And he-
14 free rerolls right now. What happened?
And he has epic roll down.
Yeah, he's just missed.
I think the game plan here is.
But I don't like playing Lissandra on stage 8
No.
or stage 4. I think that unit sucks.
I really dislike the Kraken pick because I think the reason he's very low HP, Kraken in Jin without any attacks is really bad.
Like yeah.
As you can see, he has eight lose, right? So he lose entire of his stage 3. Is it Jin 1? Yeah, it is Jin 1. So yeah, it's kind of bad with Jin 1. But even with Jin 2, I don't think Jin is stacking Kraken until like 25 seconds of the fight.
I also think his game plan was to play for Rise Volibear, and he took it from no econ. I don't think that's a play. Like his econ is epic roll down, which makes him poorer. Like it makes him less likely to go 9.
Shouldn't you just play around like the Yunara Lissandra board and then online get the Rise?
If
Just
your
play like a
game plan
normal.
is
I think I watched. I think I
why
watched
don't
this game.
Sorry, go for it.
I think I was watching this game on stream, and I was like, "Oh, Rise game. Let me watch this guy." And then I looked away for a second, and he was already reviewing his game.
I mean, for me, if your plan is Rise, Rise Volibear line, you go Slam Shojin and go for WoW plus Sunfire for front item. And I don't know who you are putting Shojin, but maybe like Timo, maybe any other units, but not Kraken. Yeah, it cannot be like, I don't know. I cannot express. If you are like aiming towards Rise from Yunara spot, then I can understand, but still, Kraken does nothing on Jin.
Yeah,
I
but
think he had the
I
free
mean,
Yunara.
I think they also hold plus so many Yunaras with like a Kraken IE on his bench. So I'm so confused right now. But I think that's like one of the most consistent ways to get to Rise is just playing the Yunara Descender board on 8.
Yunara,
and you unlock Rise for free on 9. But
I see.
I mean, playing this way doesn't really make sense to me. Because it's so coin flipping if you make it to 9. And I don't think Lissandra does anything. Or not like anything, but I feel like she's one of the worst 4 cost.
I don't even think it's coin flip here. I think he's never making it to 9.
Oh yeah, from lost streak you're never making it, but even from win streak it feels weird.
Alright guys, I gotta wrap up, but thanks for coming out and hanging out. Yeah, you guys are welcome to
Yeah.
keep going though if someone else wants to take over. All right, talk to you guys later.
Thank you too for the study session.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.